What's up, everybody? We got the fourth episode of Skeleton Crew diving further into the mystery of where these kids come from. Before we get into the breakdown, make sure to subscribe so you're not missing out on daily videos like the trailer reaction I'll be doing Thursday for Superman. But enough from me, let's get into the episode. We picked up right after the crew's escape from the X-Wings last week as they come out of hyperspace to what looks like at Aden, but it's quickly realized the kids are not home. The kids continue messing with Jod and bossing him around, which has been a pretty great element of this show. They leave 33 to babysit him while they explore, and then it's revealed they're on at Akron as the plot thickens. During their exploration, the kids run into a couple of members of the Troit clan, one of the clans from this planet that are at war with each other. Also, Hana, heir to the Troit clan, was making a whole lot of noise, kicking the door in and sliding around inside the transport while telling everyone else to be quiet. But that doesn't matter all that much. Their conversations do kind of make it seem like Kim, while stalling, was telling the truth about these kids and these hidden planets at the end of last week's episode. Hana takes the kids back to their base, which is an old school, and this is where Neil gets some time to shine, and it was kind of the episode of Neil, which you love to see. He's just a great guy, cool guy, and he connects with Hana while the others play with the clan's blasters. But the kids aren't just kids, they're smart and are still trying to get home, and Neil connecting with a key member of the clan will be a big help. Before they can get home, though, they get trapped into going on a raid with the Troiks. But as a thank you for their service, Hana's going to take them to an old temple where there's secret coordinates to other planets, again, supporting everything Kim the Owl said last week. Luckily for the kids, Jode comes in clutch and deals with their situation for them, but all of that, it happens miraculously off screen. Anyway, at Akron continues to be incredibly familiar to the children, just with minor differences like the names of buildings. It's like this was some weird, I don't even know, like, I guess it would have to be a Republic experiment, and this is going to sound crazy, but John Watts, the creator of the show, randomly, like completely out of nowhere, mentioned that Palpatine wasn't going to appear, saying there were no crazy cameos in the show, but he doesn't have to appear. What if this was some study he was doing and maybe where his clone son is from? I don't know. I'm trying to get into this mystery. It's just been tough. But the kids get up into the temple and find names and coordinates for every planet but their homeworld at Aden. Well, they did actually find the name of their planet, but the coordinates were chipped out. It's a part of the At planetary group. Then things get fishy as SM-33 starts to have memories of being in this temple before, and at the beginning of the episode, he also had flash memories of the planet. Captain Fern, using her new power over the droid, gets the information out of 33 just like she did with her maid droid at home. Droids listen. It feels like his former captain, the one who locked this information away inside of him, was probably from at Aden, and of course his ship was there, but the pirate ties to the planet outside of the alleged treasure are so strange. Also, Neil continues to be absolutely hilarious, fainting after all of this as he just had a great episode. But unfortunately, I wasn't the biggest fan of episode 4. It felt like a waste of the Daniels directorial debut in the Galaxy Far Far Away, which Neil did save from being truly bad, having his best episode yet. It's just the episode as a whole I felt was boring because episode 1 didn't sell me enough on At Aden to be all in on this story right now. And so that'll do it for my breakdown of episode 4 of Skeleton Crew. Despite this not being my favorite episode, I still see the potential for this show, and I think it's going to go the same way Andor did for me, which with that one, it was just like okay on my first watch. Then my second watch, I was like, oh my god, this is incredible. And I see that happening with this show too, unless something crazy happens, like the story derails towards the end. Let me know what you thought about episode 4 though down in the comments below, and make sure you have a great day.